energy that I'm picking up on is transformative. It is, it was giving ancestral energy or learning from your ancestors, trusting your intuition, paying attention to the signs, trusting in what your ancestors call you to do or say. And I also feel like you are serving a huge purpose on this planet. One being breaking generational curses or using your voice, stepping into your empowered energy, empowerment to make shifts and create changes. And with the 10 of Wands, I feel like this is, yes, although this feels like a huge job and a huge burden, you're doing it, okay? You're allowing things to crumble that do not serve you anymore, that don't serve your purpose, and you're using discernment to do that. You're also using your words, and if you're not yet, you're being called to, okay? Because communication is very important. Being assertive, clocking out old behaviors and just walking away from it or putting it to a close, okay? That's what I see going on here. Standing up for yourself, not being afraid of the illusion of fear. You're no longer, I'm hearing you're divinely protected no matter what, and you have every right to say what is needed to be said, and you have a right to be seen, and you have a right to be heard. And so by you shifting to that, knowing that, that is what is closing out this cycle, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy so far. I'm loving these messages. They're so deep. I didn't expect Spirit to go so deep today. If you guys are new here, please be sure to follow me. If you want to participate in my Empress Retreat coming up in El Salvador next month, I will have that link available in the description so you can take a look. I am offering a huge, huge discount if you opt into my Empress Retreat by June 1st. We are leaving on June 10th to June 15th in a very magical place in El Salvador to practice and achieve embodiment, abundance, calling in all the things that we desire on this retreat, doing empowerment workshops, and just making magic as a whole. So if this is something that you are feeling like, okay, it's calling me in, definitely take advantage of this huge, huge discount that I have. Check out the link for more information. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the reading, shall we? We have the Hangman in reverse here, okay? I feel like there could have been like a period of surrender and pause, but with this Hangman card coming in reverse, I feel like that is coming to an end, okay? I feel like you had to heal a little bit more before you progressed, or work on a little bit of releasing and healing, because with the Nine of Swords, this is like about getting unstuck and not having to wait to get unstuck is what's coming through here, okay? Spirit is saying you are not alone. Okay, so the reason why I was like, this must be like a message from your ancestors, guides, because I'm seeing so much energy of like ancestral energies, how divinely protected you are, how guided you are, how you are being called to do things, and you're trusting in your higher self, and you're trusting in your intuition to get these things going, to get this purpose fulfilled, okay? With the messages of I'm hearing with the wisdom of your ancestors, what they've left behind, what signals they're giving you. So pay attention to that and trust in yourself, trust in your higher self right now, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is like learning new ways, developing a new concept of your rituals, your ethics, your belief system. It's like parts of your versions of you had to crumble so that you can develop onto like this new belief system here, okay? So stepping into a new version of yourself, which is very powerful. And yes, it's not easy. Some people are like, oh, it's just so easy. No, it's not. It's not, because you have to like relearn certain things and do things in different ways to get different results. And I feel like you are honoring that, and you are stepping into this courageous energy. You're embodying it so that you can really make the shifts that need to be made in your belief system, in your old patterns, in the conditioning patterns. And so I feel like one of the huge missions in your life is to really practice a state of embodiment and knowing your worth. So your worth is not determined on what is output. It's your worth is determined on who you are. So it's really important to grasp this and integrate this as an activation so that you can understand, like, I am worthy of all the things that I desire, no matter what I do, no matter where I'm going, I'm worthy. Okay. So affirm that, especially right now as you're going through this embodiment. I'm hearing change can be a little bit scary, or sometimes you can get stuck. It's okay. Just continue to ask your heart, like, what next, and your intuition will guide you to the next phase and get you out of that stuck energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. You know what, I'm really called to pull from my Light Seers Tarot. If you guys want to see the full version of this, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I do post full-length readings on there. So yeah, definitely check it out. I'll post my link in the description as well. Okay. All right. So we have the Hangman in reverse again. Wow. That's double confirmation. Hangman in reverse coming through twice. I feel like this is like the weight is coming to an end. And then it came out side by side with the Chariot. So I do see a lot of moving momentum. Some of you could be traveling in the very near future with that Chariot. Moving into the next phase of your life is what I just heard, and embodying the strength to do just that, to let the universe take you where you deserve, where you need to go and where you deserve to go, but also harnessing that strength as you recondition and learn. Look at learn, confirmation. I didn't even see this card fly out. Page of Swords. As you trust yourself on this journey to learn new patterns that break generational curses. Holy cow. Practicing new habits. Okay, you're practicing new habits. What else, Spirit? The Hierophant. I feel like you're a very old soul. I'm talking to an old soul, an older spirit here with the Hierophant. Somebody who, I feel like this is like coming into a place of happiness and also embodiment. Just being happy with the present, with the now, and really learning how to engage in that. Being happy, you don't need anything or anyone to make you feel happy. And I feel like that is what's going to call in those desires or transformations, okay? You are divinely supported here with the Three of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of support coming in for you as well. You are not alone. You have the support that you need. You have the resources and the tools that you need to do what it is that you want to do, to see yourself doing, as far as your passions, as far as your endeavors, as far as your purpose goes. Your destiny is right on time. Your destiny is right on time is what Spirit is coming through to say, okay? Let's see what blessings you can expect along your path. What blessings can my collective expect along the way? King of Pentacles already came out. Structure, stability, peace, abundance here. King of Cups. This is what the healing work comes with, is like the peace, the abundance. Two kings, the protection, the divine protection. These are the gifts that are being bestowed onto you. You may not see it coming yet with the Two of Swords. I feel like she's a little bit blindsided is what I hear, but it's coming because I see like the essence of this energy that you're cultivating that's being drawn to her. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, the World again. Holy cow, this reading is on fire, you guys. Eight of Cups. So you let it, I'm hearing, I like let it crumble, or you let whatever had to come to an end come to an end. And you closed out this very, very difficult, it was a difficult decision to make. It was a difficult cycle to close, but you closed it out. And you're honoring yourself by doing that with the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen and King of Pentacles, okay? This could be a new dynamic that brings prosperity and abundance coming in for you. Take it as it resonates. We also have the King of Cups. I feel like this is a little bit of both. Like what I'm getting, oh, and I'm also hearing your ships are coming too. As you like sit there and you just like magnetize from your heart, the ships come in, or you just like you sit there fully present, fully grounded, in full belief, okay? I see a lot of water too. Cups is in water energy, but what I'm picking up on here is like both feminine and masculine energy, and that balance, that beautiful balance that is embodied to make all of this happen in your life, in your energy, for expansiveness. Balance of masculine and femininity brings expansiveness, okay? So don't be afraid of masculine energy or feminine energy. Embrace both aspects in yourself, and then watch the expansion happen. Holy cow. This is so fire. This reading is so fire. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? We are on fire. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your amazing messages. The Magician here. I feel like you're very resourceful. I feel like you're very intentional. And I feel like you're connecting to the essence of the energy that you're calling in here. With the Six of Cups, I feel like there is strong support. This could be from somebody that you've known for quite some time, that you've made memories with, that you've planted seeds with in the past. And then the Fool card, I feel like you're supported when it comes comes to taking leaps to embark on new experiences. I'm hearing connectedness as well, okay? So you could be connecting with people that are going to help you gain support from you. I feel like, so I'm just really meditating on the Fool, because this is all about new beginnings and taking leaps, okay? And using your resources to do just that. But I feel like there's like this intricacy happening from you making this move, or all this stuff starts to connect and you see it and you're just like, oh wow, this is unfolding in such a way that I had willed it to unfold in this way. And then you start to see results, right? Because you're not really paying attention on what's going around you. You're paying attention on what's within you. And that's what you're supposed to be paying attention to. Okay, Spirit, anything else? I'm also hearing going inward, okay? So all this is from within. And then it all, like, look at Four of Wands, the flow, in the flow of life. I'm just seeing so much energy here, okay? So much expansiveness that's coming from you, from your heart, and so much trust that you're welcoming in along the way. So whatever had to crumble, had to crumble. These are nothing but a mere memory. You're transitioning to a more elevated state, a state where not only you can help yourself, but help others through demonstration of what you went through, what you had to go through, okay? So I'm also hearing for a lot of you, this is like your evolution. This, I don't know if it's because we're in a full flower moon, but like this is pretty big energy that's coming for you that you're tapping into, and that this journey that you're embarking on is going to be very beautiful, okay? We do have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you are structuring things that are I feel like you're going to be adjusted to this new beginning that's headed your way. And I also feel like you're going to do the things that need to be done to maintain that energy, which requires discipline, but not so much, right? Discipline and flow, routines. You could be incorporating brand new routines, but the most important thing is that you're operating in your power. With the Seven of Wands here, you're continuing to operate in your power. And with the King of Swords, it gives you clarity, that structure, that development, that maintenance that you practice day in and day out brings clarity, and it puts pain to an end. I feel like you did release a lot of that, okay? You released a lot of painful endings that have happened recently or that are happening. You're releasing it to welcome in the new energy that's coming in, all the new beautiful energy that you are so worthy and deserving of. Ten of Wands, it took you a lot of strength to walk away from the conflict and the BS in your life to get to this point, to stabilize your energy. That is what I'm hearing. Stabilizing your energy. Once your energy becomes stable though, and you're like in your flow, you're going to be really harnessing a lot of, I'm hearing abundance. I'm hearing blessings. Aw, and I just feel like you're fully focused, or you're about to be in the state of like full focused energy, okay? Seven of Cups with the Three of Swords in reverse. I see you letting go of disappointment and also like trialing and erring to see what is in most alignment with you. Okay, this could be new options that are presented to you. Make sure you use your discernment is the message here. Okay, let's go ahead and shift. I want to pull a few more cards. Let's see what comes through for the work your light, because I feel like I'm talking to a healer or somebody who is very creative here. Trust your path. Spirit wants you to trust your path, trust your journey, trust your intuition. The message here is, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What would you do if you knew you were supported? This is a divine plan. So I think that this is all about Spirit reminding you, like, even though it's a little bit scary because it's new, this is part of your divine plan. We do have, it's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. So you could be aligning with your soul tribe in the near future. And we do have yes, okay? Say yes. Just say yes. Say yes to yourself. Say honor yourself. Honor your growth. Honor how far you've come. Honor yourself and say yes to yourself today, okay? And then I feel like this is all about like saying yes to support too, because I see 1, 2, 3 feminine energies here who are working together to make things happen versus being counterproductive. So I feel like it's the message like, yeah, just go with it. Just say yes, okay? Unless it's like something that is causing you harm, definitely use your boundaries. But I feel like this is all about like attracting what it is that you desire, elevating to the next level, right? Committing acts of evolution. Empress again, oh my gosh, Empress twice. Whoever this is, you guys got to go on this Empress retreat with me, because you are definitely embarking on embodying this. And this could have been after a disappointment. Yeah, you tapped into your worth after experiencing disappointment. We have the Justice and the Nine of Cups, though. I feel like this is, you're headed toward your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. But I feel like this justice, that this divine justice coming in is going to be liberating, and it's going to balance out your energy so that whenever you adjust, you can really continue to operate in your power and also embody what it is that you're calling in. Beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful reading. You guys, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And also, if you want to come with us on the Empress Retreat, it is 1 month away. You still have time to opt in. I do have a special discount that I'm running. If you opt into this retreat, you will get access to the 6-week Online Empress Activation Retreat when we get back free, okay? And that's valued at over $2,000. So definitely take a look at the link. I will put it in the description in this video, and that way you can learn more. And if you want to reach out to me, do not hesitate. My email should be on that link. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.